The Tampa Bay Rays have a starting rotation led by Chris Archer, but the question is whether they can score enough runs to take some of the pressure off the rotation. The Rays are listed as 5-1 long shots to win the American League East in 2016. They are at odds of 35-1 to win the American League pennant and at odds of 50-1 to win the World Series. Last season, the Rays went 80-82, going 41-40 at home and 39-42 on the road. They were 73-76-13 on the over-under. The team added Corey Dickerson from the Colorado Rockies, but it is questionable whether he can hit away from Coors Field. The Rays also have some concerns in the bullpen, especially since they gave up one of their top relievers, Jake McGee, to get Dickerson from Colorado. The Rays are a team that tries to win low-scoring games because they have a strong starting rotation and a weak offense. The Rays went out and tried to upgrade their offense by adding Corey Dickerson, Brad Miller, Logan Morrison, Steve Pearce, and Hank Conger. But it is questionable whether any of those players will really help upgrade the offense. They will once again depend largely upon Evan Longoria, who is the only big run producer. The Rays do have a quality starting rotation with Chris Archer, Jake Odorizzi, and Drew Smyly. They also have Matt Moore and Alex Cobb, but they won't have Cobb until at least after August, as he had Tommy John surgery. Some players to watch for 2016. The best pitcher on the Rays is Chris Archer, and he is one of the top pitchers in all of Major League Baseball. He was brilliant last season and should have won a lot more games, but the Rays simply don't score many runs. He should have another super season in 2016 and be in the mix to win the American League Cy Young Award. If the Rays are going to be a contender in the American League East, then they need Moore to pitch more like he did a couple of years ago. He is simply not the same last season when he came back from injury, and it was so bad that the team had to send him back to the minors. The Rays badly need Moore to have a bounce-back season. The pressure is once again on Evan Longoria to lead the offense. The Rays brought in Dickerson, but it is hard to see how he helps take any of the pressure off Longoria. If Longoria wants to take the next step to superstar status, he needs to hit more than 21 home runs and drive in more than 74. The Rays rolled the dice and traded away McGee for Corey Dickerson. It is a huge risk considering most players coming out of Colorado fail to hit with their new teams.